Is this the beef jerky segment?
It is, and it's the last one of the year. Let's get at it. I don't need to explain the segment. You know what it is. You've got beef. You call me with your beef, or you tweet me your beef. Quickly, let's start with social. Drew in West LA is going to set the table. I got a beef with Sal Paolantonio, making an entire career covering the easiest possible stories and asking players questions like, how did that win feel? Jim, I love you, man. Thank you for the show. My beef is this ridiculous idea that Notre Dame and OSU should be in the college football playoff. Notre Dame just got spanked by Clemson, and Ohio State, please. The only way these two have a chance is if COVID hits Bama and Clemson. Joel and Eugene. All right, maybe. But let me ask you this. Does Ohio State have a chance to stay within 7.5? There is that. The game within the game. Hey, Rome, this is great. I like this one. My beef is with my boss. My beef is with my boss saying, quote, we need to talk, but gives no context for what it's about. I can't take that kind of stress, boss. Please fire me now if you're going to do it. I can handle the truth. I just can't handle waiting for it. Jeff from PDX. That's good. My beef is with that pro tem mayor oath. Signed, Tito.
Do I solemnly swear? I do solemnly affirm.
Discharge the duties.
Discharge the duties.
Discharge the duties? Aaron in Beacon Hill sent that. Van Smack. My beef is with strippers. When I invite you over to shake your ass in my face, you're supposed to be wearing a mask while I make it rain. Signed, Dwayne Haskins. Jeremiah in Greenville. Don't send me things like that, Jeremiah. Let's see. Darren in Kuna. My beef is with people calling names and making up stupid-ass parody songs. Signed, the red-faced moron.
Larry, the red-faced moron.
At 115 USA. My beef. My cats. What is it in cat urine that makes it stick to the side of the litter box that a hammer and a chisel can't get off? Literally need a freaking jackhammer to get this disgusting smelling crap off. Sheesh.
That is a disgusting act.
At Olive God. My beef is with people that say things like, careful when you bump into things or stumble. First of all, too late. Second of all, I didn't do it on purpose, bleep hole. Susie from Wisco. I got beef with a forest's worth of holiday catalogs that decorate my property after a windstorm on recycling day. Susie, we got house in northern Wisco. I know what you're talking about. Mike and Minnie. My beef is with the last-minute Christmas shoppers. You're telling me you couldn't have picked up that $20 gift card 2 weeks ago for your brother-in-law. Now I'm standing 12 deep in the self-checkout behind the guy who has 2 shopping carts full of crap in front of me. At SGM 509, Rome, my beef is with the idiots who try to be funny in the office, take the holiday break off and say, see you next year, dude. Dude, shut up. Leave and enjoy your break and quit trying to be funny on your way out while we still have to work. Hack. Jimmy Jim. I got a beef with food wasters who order breadsticks with their pizza, then don't eat the crust. Hey, geniuses, breadsticks are pizza crust. Just eat the damn crust and put your breadstick money in the Salvation Army red kettle. Or better yet, buy the breadsticks and give them to a hungry vet. Merry Christmas. Brett in the PC. Dear Jim, my beef is that the BIC did not give me throat lozenges during our company secret Santa exchange. Signed, Reggie. Justin from Melbourne. Hi. I have a beef. It really isn't a beef. I want to meet my Garrett Ritt. Dear Santa, I want my Garrett. Love, Andy in Rockland, a.k.a. Ambi.
Ambi.
You want to know something crazy? That's not like the fake Andy. That's the real Andy who sent that. She really did send that. I think she's obsessed with Rit legit.
Game on.
Ambi. Romy, my beef is with
Ambi.
any commercial, TV show, or movie that mixes in a doorbell. My dog freaks out, dogs, and bark for 5 minutes thinking somebody's at the door. In real life, no one rings doorbells, but on TV, you'd think there were randos showing up at the door on an hourly basis. Thanks, Blake in Denver. Or Leave It to Beaver reruns. Blake in Denver, definite old school. That's actually funny. Let's do it. Let's run them down. Here we go. What's your beef? Let's go to the phones. Silk Bra, Huntington Beach. What's going on, Bra? What's your beef?
Bro, my beef is with the clones, the JTP, the callers, the emailers that aren't spending their entire interaction with the show focusing on the year of the bra. I mean, did anything else even happen this year? Also with the USPS, who hasn't gotten me that Comrex you guys are sending me so that the clones can hear me crystal clear in 2021. Stay safe, brah. Merry Christmas, Judy's.
Silk Bra. His beef is with people that do not talk about him and with the U.S. Postal Service for not getting him the Comrex that we were sending him so he can sound crystal clear because he's so important to the program. Like James Kelly's got a Comrex. You could hear it. Silk does not. It's a beef segment.
Discharge the duties.
I'm rolling through the phones. Parody Larry gets in. He gets into the beef segment. Lawrence, what is your beef?
Hey, Rome. Happy and healthy holidays to you. My beef is with Kevin in the Bay. I actually know him. I've met him. The guy's in my football pool, Rome. He's bigger than Deeks. And he turns on me. Well, it's too bad the Rona made him lose his job as a drunk mall Santa, but I'm sure he'll still be squeezing his fat ass down the chimney and saying, ho, 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 hi, kids, I'm Santa's brother, White Claws. Anyway, Rome, here's your Christmas parody dedicated to you and the show. Oh, you better have a take. It better not suck. Don't ever self-gloss or you're out of luck.
That's not a good call. No.
Larry, the red-faced moron, has a very shiny nose, loves to sing karaoke, even if his songs really blow. All of the other clones used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Larry join in any Smackoff games.
There you go. That's what he was beefing about. The fact that that guy did that yesterday. And then apparently they know each other, but he turned on him. What is your beef? Back to the phones. Matt in L.A. Yo, Matt, what's your beef?
Van Smack. My beef is Mark and Hollywood's off-key rendition of that kook Mimi's Christmas song, which proves once again that he's still the king of the D-list busboys. Minimum wage earning extras. So props to you, Hollywood Marcus, on nothing. Or Irie Craig using a Crown Royale pouch as a beanie. Outro.
Thank you. Matt in L.A. beefing. Matt will come through any chance he can, any segment he can. It's a beef segment he's in. It's a regular segment he's in. He's just coming in. 1-800-636-8686. I'm actually running them down chronologically. Let's go to Colorado Springs. Chris. Hey, Chris, what's up? What's your beef?
Hey, Jim. Merry Christmas. As a stay-at-home uncle, unfortunately, it's come to this. My beef was with my 4-month-old niece. Look, baby, I know you're tired. You know you're tired. Let's skip the 15 minutes of crying and walking in circles and go straight to sleep. Because, quite frankly, I can't nap it out until you nap it out. So let's get on the same page. Thanks, Jim. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm out.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Where is mom? Where is dad? I mean, I've got stay-at-home dads, but he is definitely the one. He's one of one. He's a unicorn. He's a stay-at-home uncle. And he's beefing about a 4-month-old. Hey, baby, let's just cut to the chase. Let's cut those 15 minutes of crying and walking around out. You know what we used to do? Put Jake in the car and go for a drive. And Jake would not stop crying. Jake was like frenetic. But you put him in the car, it was perfect. Have you tried that? Stay-at-home monk. Let's go to Texas. Terry in Texas. We're just running beef. Terry, what is your beef?
I got beef with people who snap their gum in public. What the hell is so delicious about your gum anyway that you feel the need to share it with the room? Hubba Bubba, Bubblicious, Juicy Fruit, Snap, Crackle, Pop. Why don't you do us all a favor, have a little self-respect and common courtesy and STFU before I snatch it out your mouth and shove it up your... Go Bills, I'm out.
Oh, man, I kind of like that. I mean, I don't like the threat of violence, but I kind of like that. He's like, I got beef with people who snap their gum in public. What's so delicious about your gum anyway, Bubblicious? Stop doing it before I snatch it out your mouth and shove it up your ass. You clones like that, the way I can repeat your call right back to you verbatim. I don't know why I've got that talent, and I don't know what that talent will get me. Janet's always saying, I don't know how you have like absolute recall of a line and exactly what that line is. Yeah, especially clones or lines from clones. 1-800-636-8686. Charleston, Miles. Hey, Miles, what's your beef?
Merry Christmas, Rob. I have a beef with Rob Parker and Chris Broussard, who are trying to rip off the Smackoff and have a, quote, trash-talking contest, end quote. And guess what, Jim? They're giving away prizes. Listen, their show should be canceled. War of the Jungle, I'm out.
All right, Miles, thank you very much. 1-800-636-8686. Is that true? Does my man know what's going on? All right, so what we're doing here is we've already run through the social. I've run through the first set of calls. You can actually screen more out. We've never doubled up on the calls. We go now to South Bend. My man, my guy, a legend of the game. I don't know if Digger Phelps knows that we're doing beefs or if he has one because he's generally classier than that, or if he's just checking in. Let's find out. Digger, my good friend. Merry Christmas. Digger, what's up? How are you?
Well, I'm just calling to say to you, happy holidays. Not just Christmas, but New Year's. But everything you've done with this show as a great distraction from all of us who are concerned about the coronavirus. And with the way you just have your show, with the diversity of your show, it's just a pleasure for me to call and say happy holidays.
Digger, my friend, that is such a nice thing to say. I can't say how much I appreciate that, and I know that is respect that is hard-earned. I really appreciate you saying that, Digger. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I appreciate the friendship, and it's always great to hear your voice. Digger Phelps, everybody. What a nice compliment. What a really nice compliment. I'm talking about a legend of the game, a legend of the sport. I take that seriously. That was really nice. Hate to say it, clones, but that was better than any of your beefs. Digger, thank you very much, my friend. That's fun. Let's go to, and we're still doing it, what's your beef? We go to Albany. Kenny in Albany. Kenny, what's your beef?
My beef is with Boo-Hoo Smith-Schuster doing his TikTok dances on midfield logo. And apparently the Bills and Bengals had a beef with that too, citing as a motivating factor in their win. Ward Von Bell because he hit that bitch like dynamite. Lay, thanks for the line.
All right, Kenny. JuJu, it's a big JuJu house. I love JuJu. I love his game. I love his attitude. I like his physicality. I love the guy. I even do not have a problem per se with him stomping all over logos. Good entertainment value. I will say that it's come back to bite him in the ass 2 weeks in a row. And Mike Tomlin said he'd have a discussion with him. Got him blown up against the Bengals. And then the Bills said that it was a motivating factor. Tomlin says, look, we're all professionals here, right? That kind of thing. We're professionals, and professionals don't need to be motivated. They're inherently and intrinsically motivated. Right, except for one thing, Coach. Both these teams said they were motivated by it. So on the one hand, I don't have an issue with it. On the other hand, why give the other guy any more motivation than they already have because they're professionals? You can tell me Von Bell didn't come with a little something extra for JuJu when he said that he would, and he did? So I love JuJu. It might not be the best idea, though, to keep doing it. Let's go to Omaha, Nebraska. Kathleen. Kathleen, what's your beef?
Oh, instead of boring yourselves to death with all this Christmas music, why not go with Silence in the Age of Apes and everything that Avatar has? Don't get them confused with that ass clown movie. They were around first. Their first album, Thoughts of No Tomorrow, came out January 25th, 2006. 3 years before that crappy movie did.
Keep going, Kathleen. You're killing it. You're murdering the game. I like what I'm hearing. Too late. Too late. Alvy was going to play her off to Christmas music. That's why I tried to get her to keep going. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to talk to that person on the ledge who was about to jump. Hey, you got a lot to live for. Hey, Kathleen, this is an amazing beef. And it wasn't. It's the same beef she always has. This is an amazing beef, Kathleen. Keep going. I was trying to get her. I was trying to extend the play, a la Josh Allen, so Alvy could play her off to Christmas music. Alvin, where was your Christmas music? Why'd that take so long? It's Christmas music. How hard could that be to find?
How did you get that? How did you get that big, luscious ass and those succulent lips? Is your ass bigger than Madison Bumgarner of the San Francisco?
Oh, that's pretty funny, huh, Kathleen?
Oh,
just ask you. All right, let's walk it off on this. An all-time beef segment with a guest appearance by the legendary Digger Phelps. All right, let's go to Northern California. Will, you're going to finish the segment. Hey, Will, what's up? What's your beef?
What's up, Big Jim?
Yo.
My beef is fat chicks in yoga pants. First of all, they don't do yoga because, I don't know, they're too fat. And 9 times out of 10, if you're looking like Chris Farley, chances are you shouldn't be wearing them. So before I get I'm out.
Dude, you should have gotten for that, and I'm not sure why you didn't. My man, Will, I know that you think that was really strong. I know you think that was really funny. I know that you think that I think that that was really funny. I like you, bro, but that was not really funny, nor did I like that. Don't body shame. Don't fat shame. Don't use the phrase fat chicks in yoga pants. Don't come in here and say, why are you wearing yoga pants when I know for a fact you're not doing yoga? Don't call women Chris Farley. Don't call them chicks. And I want to repeat, I know that you think that was funny. And I know that you think that I think that was funny. But I didn't. Look at me. Am I laughing? Look at me. Am I laughing? No. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. I needed you to walk that thing off. What a beef segment that was. Man, what a show. I'm pretty happy with myself. I may treat myself to some beef right about now. Looking off to my left, I've got Old Fashioned. I've got original deli-style beef stick. I'm surprised that Rit himself has not absolutely destroyed the plastic tower of beef. Ambi.
Ambi.
Rit walks around here saying, Ambi.
Ambi.
Old fashioned. Hot and spicy. Sugar. Deli style beef stick. It's free. Free as me. I had hair once. I'm on vacation. Ambi. What?
Ambi.
I look like Dwight Eisenhower.
Ambi.
Wow.